that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. That's a good timeout.
Yeah, and I think, too, another part of the job is to stop these long runs.
The Skyforce making a switch here. Juicy, that's good.
Good pass to the power forward. Roberts is all about doing what he can do to get wins.
AI outside. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Grace. The shot's good on the assist by Paul Tatum.
You gotta love the range coming from the 4 spot. That's the versatility NBA teams are looking in for a power forward.
Outside.
Ooh, come here.
And stolen
Come
by
here.
AI.
Young.
And
Nigga.
Marcus Young
Stop playing,
slams
nigga.
it in.
Stop
One
playing
thing
with
with
me.
Coach Keller is that he wants to impact more than just basketball
assist.
knowledge to his players.
Absolutely. Coach Keller is of that vein where he wants his players to experience life outside of basketball, to be well-rounded men in the community. I know it's something that the players get behind and appreciate from him.
Yeah, he's just such a great coach on and off the court. The pass there floated up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on that one. He powered it through.
Watch out!
That's an alley-oop we'll be seeing on the highlights for a few days. You know what? Scratch that. A few weeks. You know what? Scratch that. A few months.
Grace, no good.
Oh, man. That's one he'd like to have over.
And
Oh, he still did it.
And Flying Dragon coming over from China, just like AI on the Mad Ants did.
The two, they had faced off against each other, had some great battles from what I've heard. And maybe that will carry over to this side of the Pacific.
Well, we can only hope. Back to AI. Basket
Play with
good.
me.
I love the fearlessness. AI doesn't get nervous when the defense is on him inside.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Fuck me up.
Goes up at the elbow. Again, the miss by Han Chi.
He just hasn't looked right. Something's off with his mechanics, seems
Stop
to me.
fouling, boy.
The coaching staff has got to get a look at him.
Jayee'Are.
Y'all niggas need to stop fouling. On Pyru, cuz. Oh, that was off.
No good on that one. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Boop. Come here.
Good on the second free throw.
Let's go.
Now here's Splitter. He's covered by Tatum. Now Splitter. There's the triple. Martin shot.
Let him get it.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
These niggas ain't gonna win. We gonna fuck them up. Jayee'Are in the cut, about to show these niggas what's up. Only problem is there's left time on the clock. We ain't gotta play. Keep up the good work. Let's finish strong. Big power shit, nigga.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there's...
Don't pay my face no mind, nigga.
AI really making a difference here.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect from him.
Which really tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Roll life in the G League, it can be rough.
Right here, bro.
Getting wins as an away team is no easy task. It's travel isn't as easy as it is in the NBA. A lot can go wrong on the road, and it feels like everything is stacked against you at times.
Here's Evans. And Doug Evans with the slam.
This is what you want your center to do. Attack the defense right at the rim. Evans trying to impose his will on this game.
Ducey with the steal. And here they come. Here's Lee. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the
no.
A guy like him cannot be left alone around the hoop. Because if you do, it'll be buffet style all day long. Let's go. Seconds right there.
Man, as you said, road wins in the G League are never easy.
No, they're never easy. Come on, Blake. And it's not just the opposing crowd. You're sometimes getting in town late on a bus, sleeping in a strange motel. There might be bed bugs on your bed. And G League players truly feel what it's like to experience road weariness.
I mean, I'm feeling it right now.
Yeah, me too.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Well, you figured out it was just a matter of time before the Flying Dragon came over to the States. The numbers and performances he put up in China were absurd. And you just know that a team was going to take a closer look at what he could do over here on this side of the pond.
And he knocks down the first one. And as you said, it was the Heat and Skyforce that made the move to get Flying Dragon.
And the Heat were very interested in him, and they feel he has a lot to contribute to their team. Might take some time for him to adjust, but that's why they sent him to Sioux Falls first to ease that transition. They see big things ahead from the Flying Dragon.
To the inside. Here's
You don't get the Flying Dragon by staying on the ground. He is sporting a 48-inch vertical. You combine that leaping ability with his height, and he might be one of the most feared aerial artists in short time.
No, how the fuck I missed that?
Yeah, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Lee outside. Pass to Roberts. Shoots over Young. Roberts can't hit. And as you said with Flying Dragon, 48-inch verticals are something you just don't see.
No, you really don't see that too much. And to be able to get up like that with the frame that he has, there is nobody who can leap like that on this level or the next level. Look, the NBA is just waiting for the rest of his game to catch up, and he's going to be entertaining for years to come.
No doubt.
They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Well, the deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Easiest play.
Yeah, just dunk it. Rise above the rim.
They some pussy, so I said me out. Flying Dragon ain't on the court, he on the bench because he a bitch.
Now here's AI, covered by Keith. Back to AI.
Back on him. Let's go, and one.
The shot counts, he's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point
and one. Stop playing with me.
Standing concentration from AI. Good at adjusting.
Stop fucking playing with me. And one.
And converted.
And the Skyforce making a change here.
Let's go.
Now here's Keith. Pass to Jennings.
Block it.
That shot off. Nice D from Marcus
Right
Young.
in.
They're moving it up. And here's AI outside.
Woo!
Score the bucket.
Let's go.
He is 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And that's another assist for a team that is just sharing the ball so well today.
I love the mentality they've had. You know, if the shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they find a good one.
Here's Fort Wayne.
What Tatum at? He ain't even on the court.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Magic called their own on the wing. Outside Young. 6 to shoot.
Back, bro.
Pass to AI.
Turn around.
That's it. Coming off an assist.
Turn around.
Marcus Young.
Stop playing with me.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play.
That's what I was talking about. Get that money, baby. Get that money.
Drives in.
Back. Oh, no.
Young gets the bucket.
I lost the ball,
It's
bro.
hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Now here's Jennings. He's covered closely. No good again that time. From deep AI. And the Mad Ants, another three.
Stop playing with me.
They had another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Jennings, guarded by Calderon. Pass to Keith. Over AI. Offensive board. And that one drops for him.
Staying active, competing on the boards. Evans with a terrific play.
AI outside. And here's Trigg. Back to AI. And Keith picks up the foul.
Thank you.
That's his first foul.
You gotta have a cooler head than that.
Yeah, that was clearly just a frustration foul.
Stop
He
reaching.
needs to take a few deep breaths.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
And just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
Back to Lee. Rebounded by the Mad Ants. AI outside. The kick out to Young.
Oh, they stripped.
It's stolen by
Fuck
Evans.
that.
And the foul called on AI. That is his first foul of the game.
That
The
ain't
Mad
stripping,
Ants
man.
making a switch here. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Anthony.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Good foul.
Not as productive a
Good
trip to the
foul.
line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter.
Oh, no!
Another shot and a basket by Randolph.
Crush the boards with a purpose there. Some hard-earned second chance points for him.
The Skyforce on offense. Outside Roberts. Pass to Starks. To the paint.
Oh, I should've
Here's
kept
Day.
going.
A beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
Back to AI.
No, I missed
Mad Ants
that.
get it back.
Snatched
Back.
down the long bounce and got him another possession.
Lets it go from deep.
Oh, I missed
Day
again,
pulls it
bro.
in. And Sioux Falls has possession. Here's Starks. Again, the Skyforce scores.
Fuck that, I'm getting another 3 for this game, man.
Here's AI. Here's the three. And he's
Stop
good
playing
for
with
the
me, I
three
just
ball.
said that.
Man, this fourth
I just
quarter
said
has
that.
been tremendous. Really, for
30
them.
points for the game, man, nigga. Fuck me,
Yeah,
you talking
a
about?
ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Pass to Starks. Now Roberts. Covered by AI. Roberts inside.
Right here.
And can't cash in from close range.
Oh, you bit!
And that's the buzzer. Mad Ants win. They showed a lot of grit to come in here and walk out with a
Stop
road
playing
They
with
kind
me.
of got a Sioux Falls
JR.
on the road win. It is no
It's
easy
who?
task. The Sky
Take
First
thir- 28 points away, nigga,
flying
and we
dragon
lost.
added to the team, but the Mad Ants were able to stay in control and put things away.
And I think the Mad Ants are the type of team to elevate their own level of play in order to spoil the debut of someone like Flying Dragon. Fantastic effort from them.
And some momentum being built for the Mad Ants with this win. That'll be it for us here in South Dakota. For Tim, Brian, and everyone here, I'm Blake Suniga saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
It go boom, 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 boom. Yeah. 4 out of 6 shots. 3 out of 5. Stop playing with JR. Contested shot times 2. 3. Feel me? 3 deep balls. Yeah. Moving shots. Yeah. Assist 4 times. Let's go. Highlights. Let's go. 4 replays. Let's go. Let's go. I feel the takeoff, nigga. Let's stop playing. Strong finishes. Stop playing with me. Hard hits. Stop fucking playing with JR. JR, that fucking nigga. 50-50 plays. Stop fucking playing with me. Yeah, free throws, 2 out of 4. I fucked up. Okay. Stop fucking playing with me. Let's keep running it up. Fast break. Pitch dodge. Balls poke. Rebounds. Dribbles. Success. Win points. 8,400. Stop playing with me. How many fucking VC points I get? 800? That ain't shit. That ain't shit.
Yo, AI. So, you the big scout that everyone's been talking about. That's what you think, man. Am I finally walking?
Look, Coach Keller might seem like he has a bag of marbles in his head, but the dude knows the game, man.
Doesn't really answer my question, but
I'm here, aren't I?
something's still missing.
Look, Marcus Young. Kid can play. A lot of eyes on him, too.
What's with you, man? I try to ask you a direct question, and all I get is this runaround. Like, I don't understand.
There you go. Like the world owes you a spot in the NBA.
All I do is work. That's all I do. Then I just can't get a break. That's my problem.
You said it yourself. Something is missing. Don't ask me for answers you already have.
Well, so Marcus has this all figured out, and I don't?
Maybe. Look, I like Marcus' game. I've never talked to him. I don't know him. I do know you. People are starting to talk about you. You're making people's boards. Scouts are looking at you. But there are a lot of other guys out there, too. And what separates you? Why should I pick you over Marcus?
Whoa.
What are we doing right now?
This is my teammate, Howie.
I know who he is. His form is impeccable. It's a work of art. The rest of his game is basically rec league, but his form should be taught in books.
You're Big Toomey, right?
I am.
Why is my hand going through you like it does with other ghosts? No. We're not doing...
The point is, AI, you're close. Just one missing piece.
He did say that thing about my jumper, right? I didn't just dream that?
Who raised you?
That's what I want to know.
Oh, because I'm going to make my future children so sick of that story, it's going to be great.
Listen, I want you to start selling what Marcus Young is going to be 6 months from now. Then they're going to turn around real quick. Exactly. See, you and I are going to do great things. Watch. So I'm in Texas right now. We have one more game against the Vipers, but then after that, I want you to... Yeah, I'll call you back tomorrow. I didn't hear you.
It's your room, too. You can take a call.
Yeah, but I just didn't want to take it in the hallway because everybody would hear, be asking, like, Marcus, what's going on, you know? You know how it is.
Yeah, man, I get it. Yeah.
Only a matter of time.
All right, well, you know what? I'll let you get back to it. And I'm sure you got a few more phone calls to make.
No, I got too much energy. I'm about to go get a run in. You can take the room. Plus, you look real tired anyway.
You know, there's more to this game than taking the last shot and getting your numbers. Corey Harris taught me that.
Oh, really? Tell me more. Were you guys on the beach, under the stars?
Man, go take you walk, man.
I met plenty of people like you, AI.
You know nothing about me, bro.
You think you're special. You think the whole world revolves around your thoughts, your feelings. I got a family just like you. It's 491 plus. Everything was just handed to them. We down here, we gotta fight for the few spots that they didn't take. So if the only chance I have is by stepping over my competition, I'm gonna do that by any means necessary. And right now, that's you. You better believe if I gotta go through you, I'm gonna slice you right down the middle and clear that path.
Doesn't have to be that way, man.
It does have to be that way. And you know it. Even though your little girlfriend downtown got your brain off.
Don't you dare bring her into this.
Whoa.
Don't you dare talk about her.
Whoa.
Don't you dare.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Get real, nigga. Slap
What's the
him.
nerve?
Slap his ass.
Try it again. I dare you.
Hey! Hey! Knock it off! Knock it off, guys! You laid one hand on him, and you're benched against the Vipers, okay? You too, Marcus. I'm serious. I don't know what started this, and I don't care. It ends right here, right now. You got me? Do you got me?
Yes, coach. Yeah, coach.
Come on, guys. I came up coaching high school volleyball, okay? Those kids never gave me this amount of grief. Not once! By the way, it's a very complicated sport. Don't know that I ever fully got it. That's beside the point. Get your gear. You're rooming with Howie now.
Oh, dude, awesome. Yeah, we just gotta get you some earplugs.
Oh, Howie, do us all a favor, dude. Go to the drugstore, get one of those nasal strips, staple it to your nose.
Well, no, Doc says it's hereditary.
It's not hereditary, dude. I'm telling you, okay? You have a serious medical condition. And the rest of you guys, why don't we try to act like adults, okay? It's clearly hard for us to behave like basketball players, so let's just be adults. All right, let's go, guys.
He slapped my hand down. I don't fuck with that. I'll beat your ass. Yeah, you bitch ass boy.
A 9-year-old Metro girl has a new lease on life thanks to surgery at the hospital for sick children. Tracy Hooper was given the liver of a 9-year-old accident victim.
Hell yeah, I want some pussy. What's up? I'm up, baby. I'm up.
Normal after such an operation. Her condition will be monitored for 72 hours to see if there's any sign of rejection. Rick Manson's World Motion Tour is over, and what a success it was. Manson skateboarded across Canada in 11 months, raising over $14 million to fight heart disease. He covered over 5,000 miles, averaging about 100 miles per day. Manson says he wants to thank all who donated to his cause and wants to remind us that even though his journey is over, the battle against heart disease must continue. Tom and Harriet Banks are the lucky winners of this past weekend Super Lottery draw. The pair came forward declaring a $1 million prize.
Hey! Oh, it smells like exhaustion and sadness in here. You're lucky I got some medication.
Why does this look like something I need an alibi for?
I know how you get hard on yourself, okay? So I was walking back from the pharmacy, anti-snore strips in hand, when I ran into this guy in the alley. And he looked tweaky, but he knew a guy who called a guy, and bang!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, pretty sure fireworks are illegal here, bro.
Not only 5 miles from the Mexican border.
Somehow that makes him sound more illegal.
Will you relax? Fireworks are legal within city limits, and since we're in the middle of nowhere, you can lighten up, my friend. By lighting up. What do you say? I'm only gonna ask one more time.
Let's do it. Hey, come on, man. Quiet down.
I'm not any louder than the fireworks are gonna be.
Look, I'm just trying to make sure the coach doesn't notice us. I'm already on thin ice.
Let's be honest, man. We played like garbage tonight. We were uptight. We were stiff. The road's getting to us. For the good of the team, man, you need to chill.
Right.
Blow off
Listen,
some steam.
I'm having a great time.
Bro, he gonna cause me to not be able to play.
Getting caught.
Oh, well then. Here's a big old double shot of good time right here. I'll light one end, you light the other.
What?
Hey man, let's not hit the bus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I told you. Oh, I'm in love.
Oh man. Oh man. Howie. Yo, Howie. Yeah, I think it's time we
Yeah, we're inside.
Okay, let's just say that this didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
Nothing happened.
Run!
All right, everybody, listen up, listen up. Unfortunately, the fire department says the cause of this fire was most likely fireworks. Some kind of projectile. Pow! Okay, and I'm especially bummed because I lost all my cool clothes in the fire. Now the fire department has to go inside the building and make sure it's all safe for us before we return. And guess what? That's time we don't have. That might take all night. Howie.
Huh? Well, yeah.
Did you go to the drugstore?
No.
Get those breathing strips like I told you?
No. I mean, yeah, yes. Breathing clear, sir.
All right, good hustle.
Thanks, Coach.
The rest of you guys are gonna hustle onto the bus, and I'm gonna try to figure out who started this fire! What kind of basketball team burns down their own hotel? On the bus. Everybody.
You can't leave me hanging like that.
Wait, what you mean?
Come to our game again. That's all you said.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm in our game against the Memphis Hustle. It's our last road game, the classic. Playing in the old school gym in Nicetown.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there. Can't wait to see you. What's wrong?
Nothing, just, the road, this game.
You're on the right path, AI. The bigger vision, it's there.
Yeah, that's what Big Toonie keeps saying.
She just wanna give me some push.
That's like seeing Bigfoot or Einstein and they had an encyclopedic knowledge of the Euro step. You met him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually met him a couple times.
Okay,
It's
this
who?
is the first time that you're telling me?
Aye.
This is the first thing we're talking about when I get into Nicetown. Alright, get some sleep.
The first thing we talking about is letting me get up in that
but,
thing, baby.
Okay.
Let me see those butt cheeks.
Well,
yeah.
There's a fire at the hotel.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah, everyone's totally fine. It's just, just a crazy accident. But, we sleep on the bus tonight, so never a dull moment.
We're sleeping on the bus because you're dumbass. Looks like I'm signing with nobody, because nobody really wants me like that. Let me share my live video. And I still have 800 points, which isn't shit, but... Let me share my live video. Got that sticky and I keep it at my dog place. And I still have 800 points, which isn't shit, but... Shut your bald head ass up. What else?
You gotta use your voice to jump.
To jump? Oh, like a game?
Yes, and it's hard.
Oh, I get a reward? Fuck that. Unlock the legend badge. All badges were raised beyond normal captain. You will be immortalized in 2K2. Custom 2K shoes. I do. What I like, I do. I do. What I like, I do. Oh. No. I just fucked up, Dana. Bruh. I got a bowl of water in front of me. I tried to sit down and I put my controller in it. Fuck. Now my shit be broke like y'all.
They got a whole PlayStation that they don't even play because their controller's fucked up at the end of the day. But I cannot laugh because I just fucked my controller up. I need help cleaning this house, blood. My mama gonna be here today. My mama gonna be here today. On gangster.
I feel like I'm walking through an old shoe.
Boy, you need to show some respect.
Straight
This
up.
place is basketball.
Straight up.
We are nothing without the old shoes that came before us. We should focus on some new shoes.
Looks like somebody hit copy and paste 12 times on a computer.
Yeah, man, they even step the same.
Hey, yo, your girl is a great writer. Tell Coach I'll be in a minute.
What?
He just threw shade at me. He said my girl is a good writer.
We gotta step it up, y'all. We got 10 points to come back from. Look alive and start passing more.
You mean start passing to you?
I mean, start turning the game up.
Oh, so if I give the ball to Howie every time, you'd be okay
Howie
with
not
that?
gonna make no shot. Don't track me.
You only worry about this because you know that scout's in the stands again.
Hey, Marcus has the matchup in this game. You know he has a point. You've seen it. If we're gonna win this, it has to go through him. Come on, bro.
It has to go through me.
We're behind you.
It's going through me. I'm the big Paru in this bitch. I'm the big ant, bitch. Mad ants. I'm a mad ant.
Hey, you want to beat these guys? Let's do it together. Pick and roll.
What's the catch?
No catch. I'm about winning. That's how we do it.
All right.
Pick and roll, yeah. Pick and roll. Pick and roll.
Welcome back, everyone, to Memphis. First half is in the books between the Hustle and the Mad Ants.
And Memphis was able to jump out to an early lead, but you can't count out the very tough Mad Ant team.
I know this team has too much pride to not come out swinging and try and even things up early on here.
Second half just getting going, so let's move on to the action. Well, you watch Marcus.
Stop playing with JR. Ha ha, bitch.
He has what I like.
Ha ha, bitch.
Sneaky speed.
What wrong with
surprise
you?
you and catch you off guard just when you think you know what he's up to and just go right by you.
Now here's Hawkins. Shots good by Edwards.
A fine passer at his positions. Hawkins is
all good.
at recognizing when the defense has made a mistake, and he'll capitalize on it.
When you play like AI has since arriving to the Mad Ants, you're bound to get some attention, and there are some NBA whispers that have started to surface. You figured it was just a matter of time with the way that he's been producing.
Good.
Now here's AI.
Shoot, you bitch.
Clock at 4. Beyond the arc.
Oh!
That time. And Memphis the other way.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Edwards laid in with a
No!
nice
Outstanding recognition. Like how Wade leads the floor.
All right, we gotta win this
notices
shit.
when his guys are open. Yeah, and unfortunately,
I didn't mean to throw it to him.
story for the Mad Ants is the hotel fire they were part of recently. Happened in their last road trip. I know something like that could really get in the head of the team.
The three from Marcus.
Let's go!
Good on the three-point shot.
Let's go, Marcus.
See, Young doesn't lack confidence. He feels like he can bury triples and bunches.
Outside Edwards.
I did not fuck, bruh. I swear to God, bruh.
That's his
I swear to
first
fucking
foul.
God, bro.
And with that fire you mentioned, still
I did
no
not
word
foul
on what
this
happened,
nigga.
but hopefully some light is shed on it soon.
Yeah, Blake, the important thing is that everybody is safe. For the Mad Ants to come that close to a very dangerous situation is rattling enough, and hopefully the Mad Ants can put that behind them and not let it impact their play.
They get it back. Pass to Walker. And the hustle miss again. The Mad Ants trailing. And now that we've seen a good amount of AI,
Go!
what do you think his
Stop playing!
Well, AI has always
Yeah.
been skilled.
Haha.
He's shown
You
some
bitch.
great maturity since arriving to the Mad Ants.
GG.
He looks like someone who is completely focused on improving his basketball
Oh,
career.
thought it
Would you
was.
say?
Thought it was. Thought it was.
He's been patient so
I put that
far.
body on
Nothing
him.
yet on the scoreboard.
He hurt.
Deadman.
I'm only 5'9" in this league, bruh.
Here's Walker. Misses the tray. Now here's AI. Walker defending. Pass to Young. Shoots the three. Yes.
Stop playing.
AI picking up the assist.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right
Go ahead, pass it to him. I want you
What a
to.
matchup it is between the Hustle and Mad Ants. Two teams with two very different approaches.
Well, you think of all the characters in the Mad Ants, and it's the polar opposite of the straight.
Let's go.
It's a
You keep ending up in the right spot, my nigga. That's what's up.
When they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able
Let's
to do
go.
it and get back into this game.
You
And
bitch.
it was their defense, just as much as their offense, that served as the catalyst and allowed them to put this run together.
What a display.
Now here's Walker. Pass tonight. Trying to get back on track. And the Hustle miss again. Now
Right here,
Mad Ants
blood.
with it.
4
points. That's all.
Oh, fucked up.
Second half.
No.
I have no doubt that Marcus Young will eventually get the call up. He's continued his development quite nicely here in the G League. Very talented guard.
And fouled hard.
We
that
both
time.
whooping your ass.
Get
You ain't making that.
Shots at the line. It's going to go on Connor Trigg.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up.
2 minutes left, and we're down by 1.
Stolen by Hawkins.
Bro, why the fuck did y'all throw it to him? Oh my God, bro.
Consistency. They just don't have off nights.
That's a big swing right there, taking the steal and turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
There's no telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah.
In a game this tight, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on as difference makers.
We are back. You are too tall for me, bro.
With the lead. And you watch the way that Marcus Young plays. Who do you see him compared to in the NBA?
That's a good question, Blake. He's definitely a lead guard type. I would say someone like D'Angelo Russell or Steve Franchise back when he played. That explosiveness and playmaking is really what connects the dots, right?
Yeah. Just 2 to shoot. And the shot goes down.
Well, one thing you
So
know
we're
with
gonna
the
keep playing
Hustle
this 3
is
games?
that they're going to be focused all game, Brian.
At times, the group has been called emotionless, but I think that's unfair. The Hustle never get in their own heads, no matter if they have a big lead or a big deficit.
And I like that even keel attitude.
Now here's Tatum.
Get past him.
AI right side. To tie it up. And
Yeah! Stop fucking playing!
Baskets like this demonstrate Tatum's leadership ability. You need a big bucket, he's got it for you.
here's Flash. Makes the bucket. He's now got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
The Hustle, they have a very versatile group of players. Many can sub in for each other during rotations, and he makes matching.
Are you supposed to?
Now here's AI. From 12 feet out.
No!
Edwards with the rebound.
Work yourself into a good area.
No!
That's the look you wanted.
No!
Flash with it. covered by Tatum. 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. No doubt about it, the Memphis Hustle can play a very
comes at you in a measured and unrelenting way. It's like you're going up against a hive mind of players and coaches, and that's a daunting task. The and one puts them in a very good spot as they stretch that lead out a little bit.
It would have been something to see him make one from all the way back there.
There aren't many guys that can hit from out there, but I say he's one of them.
We can't lose by that much now.
Trailing by 5. From deep AI. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Teddy Edwards with some nice D. And so they foul intentionally.
No, we lost.
He gets the first. And that increases their lead to 6.
And the leadership qualities Edwards possesses are evident. He's just a guy who shows great pride in motivating his teammates, a great locker room presence.
Timeout called the Mad Ants. Your thoughts, guys?
They can have game plan all they want, Noddle, but unless they put more time on the clock, this one's over.
Yeah, I don't know what they think they can accomplish with this timeout.
Maybe a drink of water?
The horn. Memphis Hustle will come away with the win over the Fort Wayne Mad Ants.
Yeah, you know, with the way the Mad Ants fell back in the first half, you knew that it was going to be a tough game to win. Credit to Memphis for their game and not trying to win.
That's what the hustle is all about, and that's what works for them. The advantage they built just too much for Fort Wayne to overcome.
And that's going to be all for us, folks. I'm Blake Suniga, signing off. Good.
Nikki, hey.
Hi, yeah, first of all, this is totally fine. We can fix this. I only wanted people to know about the fire so that we could see that you guys had a rough night. You know, I thought it'd be a good story before or after a game, whether you won or lost. Mad Ants rise from the fire to play again.
Slow down. What are you talking about?
After I posted the story, websites started posting links to the video. You should have told me what really happened. I never would have written anything. I didn't know there was a video.
Yeah, come on.
I've got this. I know how to handle this.
Wait for me outside. Okay, wait for me outside.
All right.
Don't say anything. Just watch this.
I like one hand, you like the other. Yeah, I think it's time we, yeah, we're inside. Okay, let's just say that this didn't happen. What didn't happen?
Who posted this? Coach, I just think I should know who recorded this if it's going to be treated like evidence.
What did I tell you when I took you on? I talked about discipline and control and respect. You don't have any discipline or control. You just lost my respect. You know what else? You lost your place on this team.
It's over. Everything I've worked for was just wasted, gone.
You can get past those. Spin it, apologize.
Look, I'm not some star player who just sent out a few bad tweets, Nikki. I'm nobody. When you're nobody, they have no reason. They need one reason just to say no, and I served it up. I served it right up to them.
Start over.
I'm sick of time. I'm so sick of starting over. You said you wouldn't have written anything.
What are you talking about?
The video. You said if you knew about the video, you wouldn't have written anything. Is that true?
I don't like where this is going, AI.
This is your job. This is what you do. You wrote the story, Nikki.
You think that I'm going to ruin your career for a couple of retweets?
Do you know
what is
where
wrong
that video
with you?
came from?
What does it matter where it came from?
Because it had to be Marcus.
I don't know. You can check a couple original postings if you do some digging. So what?
You wrote the story, Nikki. You wrote it. People piled on, but you started this. You wrote it. This is your fault, Nikki. This is your fault.
This was a mistake.
What do you mean?
told you the first night that we went out what my line was, and you crossed it.
Okay, look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Get out.
No, Nikki, I didn't
Find
mean
her way
it.
back to Fort Wayne.
Marcus the Legend? Didn't even bother to change your username, did you?
You look upset.
You a snake.
Hey, man, I told you I would do everything I have to do to climb over you. Then you just happen to be careless enough to turn your back on me. You'd be lying if you said to yourself that you wouldn't do the same thing. So, checkmate. Game over.
Oh, man. I had a friend once tell me that people can recognize desperation just as quickly as talent. And I didn't listen to him. I mean, I knew he was talking to me, but I just figured, you know, just words. I didn't care. But I get it now. In this exact second, me running in here, hollering at you, getting caught up in all this, the league. Seeing you now is like, it's like looking in a mirror. And if that's what it takes, I don't want it. So yeah, man, you come get the call now, sure, but it won't last, Marcus. Teammates, coaches, they gonna smell it on you. All that fake hustle, that locker room chess. You're just gonna grind yourself straight back here to where you started. Just a sad weekend amateur, struggling for the ball through.
Cool story, bro. Seriously, like, beautiful, amazing story. I liked it so much. I'm gonna text you a picture of my first game check. Why are you still here? We're done, right?
Yeah, man. We done.
You're done.
I didn't look so bad. You didn't. You recorded that whole conversation.
I did.
He doesn't know I'm helping you, does he?
Listen, you made the right call by posting that video. Together, you and I, we're gonna do great things. No one I ever want to see him on another roster after this. Well, this is like a local rec league. So, what do you think?
I got some old videos. I can make it work.
Yes.
What's your name? What's your name?
This is AI coming at you from Indiana, all by way of China. It's just gonna be a matter of time before the NBA sees what I can do. Fort Wayne, I can't wait to kiss his sorry excuse for a town goodbye. Corey Harris, I'm coming for you. You're gonna be buried right next to Marcus Young.
No, that's not me! Hey, excuse me, hey. Your busboy Zach Coleman, is he here? No. Well, when's he gonna be back? I need to talk to him.
I don't know. He's off in the NBA, living his dream, managing Marcus Young. We're all very proud.
I know. Marcus Young?
Yes.
That's what he said?
Yes. Friendly piece of advice.
Fort Wayne, I can't wait to kiss his sorry excuse for a town goodbye.
I'm trying to find somewhere else to eat.
I'm very excited to be here with the Spurs. I mean, I'm also excited to experience the great town of San Antonio. It's a dream come true. Honestly, I'm really humbled by it all. It's the opportunity to be a part of such a great basketball legacy. Everything that Popovich is...
Pretty brave. Being seen out in public with career kryptonite.
Don't forget Fort Wayne's most hated.
Right. Old boy at the burger stand even charged me full price today.
Earl? He never asked full price.
Uh-huh. And then he charged me extra for pickles. And he said, "Have a nice day, IA." Which I didn't totally get, but I assume was an insult.
Nah, I think that's just Earl. He calls me Bert. Even if I correct him, he's still like, "Have a great day, Bert."
So what y'all doing here?
News. You hear about this guy?
Oh, what?
Bought himself a fishing boat.
Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to be getting that 12th man spot. So, it's over. Moving to the Keys, let my belly grow.
Got room for one more?
Hey, no way, man. I'm bored that thing. It's a slippery slope to early bird specials and afternoon bingo games with blue hairs.
Oh, baby. That does sound good.
Look, I'm just saying. I don't know how to fish and I get seasick, but I learn pretty quick.
You're not listening to a word I've said, have you? Hey, you're not gonna spend your time wasting your career on a boat with me. AI.
I got no offers, man. Season's done for me. I don't know, man. Maybe my career's done.
We see right through it. You'll be screaming for a training camp in a month.
Doesn't matter how loud I scream if no one wants to hear it.
Read this.
What is it?
An article. I'm about to publish it on the tape that Zach and Marcus made.
Wait. The audio? You were able to...
I made a couple calls. I had an engineer friend of mine prove that your rant was edited.
This is... Nikki, thank you.
I mean...
Thank you.
Well, what they did was wrong, and they deserve to be called out.
Look, Nikki,
Wherever you end up, try and remember this place. These faces. Make sure they stay a part of you.
Hello?
Have trouble finding me?
Kinda hard to miss, bro.
Now, you showed me something back in Shanghai when you helped me up from that dump. I knew the idea of a bigger picture was in you. I'm sure things got awkward in LA, but I've been checking your season hand there. You look good. Focused. On point. And then...
Didn't work out the way I hoped.
That's all. I knew something was off. I called Tatum. He told me what happened. About how you set him up against a dragon. How you sacrificed in front of the scouts. How you let Marcus shine in Hoosier Gym. So I checked the tape.
And what'd you think?
We got one game left this season. It's for the 8th spot in the playoffs.
Against the Spurs. And Marcus Young.
Mm-hmm. He's blowing up. Every game putting up bigger numbers. If he's playing at 100, he's going to roll us. And our guy who usually guards him is out, so we figured you might want to take him. You know his weaknesses, and that's why you're here. Trial. One game. Show us what you got. If you shut him down, you seize your opportunity, you'll be in the league to stay. Have your choice of teams next season. Teammates, one more time? What do you say?
I won't let you down.
The Lakers aren't doing me a favor, AI. You earned this.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Don't overextend.
Marcus will make the mistakes if you let him flow to you naturally.
Man, I am nervous.
I know. It'll keep you on edge, okay? Visualize. Execute.
So, how's Fort Wayne?
Cold. Snowy. This is your time, AI. Take it.
Just wish this wasn't over.
It's not over. We'll just be something else.
Will I see you again?
I hope so.
AI. Oh, Stackhouse, hey. It's good to see you. You too. Just wanted to congratulate you.
Thank you. Listen, I know we didn't get off to a great start.
Are you kidding? I didn't have to deal with your drama. Now I'm lousy with hoagies. Best of every world.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad.
And I just wanted to announce you have a starting place in the lineup for South Bay.
What?
I'm yanking your chain.
Oh, okay.
You get out there and knock them dead tonight. Laker.
Thank you.
Now's the hard part. You gotta stay here.
No, man, I already told you. Marcus Young does not appear for anything less than $50,000.
Well, does he get to keep the ride? Okay. Yeah, he'll think about it.
You get better reception outside.
Nah, it's okay. I did what I needed to do. Everything good?
Yeah. It's great, man.
That's great. Awesome. Wow. Look at you. I'm
I thought
proud.
Marcus was an easier coat to ride.
Oh,
So
hold
you
on.
threw me away the second you realized I had other plans than being a mercenary, take no prisoners kid.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about here.
Only you could help Marcus edit that audio.
Look, man, I want you both to succeed, but sometimes you gotta make a choice.
This area is for players, staff, and approved guests only. You none of those.
It's a business, man.
Not if I can help it.
And one of the feel-good stories of the year, the emergence of AI. Worked his way through the G League. Still learning how to create fathers, but he's a great prospect.
Trust me, this guy's like double-sided tape. He gonna be sticking her.
AI's first taste of the NBA.
It's my first taste of the NBA. Yeah. I literally. keep getting better.
I'm just so excited. Like I can't even talk. Like, I'm just so excited for the league.
Over the next few hours, we'll watch 75 lives change. The NBA 2K League's future is very, very bright.
There's a ton of new talent coming in, including 22 international players representing 9 different countries.
With the first overall pick in the NBA 2K League draft, Jazz Gaming selects
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, yeah. I said I
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Bernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop playing
niggas talking about they real, but niggas really know they not because I'm jumping in.
And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the San Antonio Spurs.
Corey Harris.
Good luck, Marcus. Please.
Enjoy your first and last game in the league, chump.
Interconference battle tonight, Brent. You can feel the change in atmosphere when you go up against a rival.
No doubt about it.
It's amazing.
Not only the teams are feeling it, but there's something to the fan bases. You understand, oh, these guys. I don't care if we win another game, but we want to win this game tonight.
That's important. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for San Antonio. Inside, it's the veterans, Aldridge and Gasol. Green out there with Young. And it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward. Green hits to Young. Pass to Aldridge. And here is Gasol. Over Lopez. No good off the front iron. Gibson up top. Kick out to Lopez, and it goes out of bounds. Oh. And the Spurs with possession. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the inside, and Aldridge slams it in.
Movement in the screen and roll, find some room, and once Aldridge sets the pick, you gotta expect him to roll hard.
Gibson finds Harris. Back to Gibson. Ingram passes to Gibson. Shot clock at 5. Over Young. And it's AI missing.
Just wondering why the defense is laying off. Luckily, they didn't pay for their mistake.
Young outside. Passes to Gasol. Lopez with the block. They recover it.
Oh, he
Shots
smacked
good
it in.
from Young. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now, they are 0-2 so far against this team this season. I asked them what they have to do to flip the script. He said, well, at the end of the day, it comes down to putting points on the board. We have to be more effective against their shot blockers. Maybe
Yo, these niggas is fucking us up.
Maybe it's better looks on the perimeter. We have to figure it out. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, David. Guys, just how difficult is it to face a
Let's
team
go.
with this kind of defense?
Kevin, it is.
And fucking won, you bitch.
Guys who can totally wreck your game plan with their activities on D.
I also wonder if this is going to give them a spark of their own on defense. You face a team with this kind of pressure, and it can get you fired up to prove that you're every bit as tough as your opponent.
At least this 2K got faces in the crowd. All the other ones just got bullshit. I don't support Wish.com. Take that shit off me.
Free throw for AI.
And up until very recently, AI was grinding away in the G League. And from what I hear, he made a lot of progress with his approach to the game and fine-tuning his skill set.
And more, Greg, there are players who just figure it out when they get in the G League.
Oh, that's cool.
What if AI is the next player to make a successful leap?
The former Blue Devil, Brandon Ingram, was taken second overall back at 16, was deemed as untouchable by his front office as they rebuilt the roster. He's a big part of what the Lakers want to do over the next few years.
Now here is Harris. Marcus Young unable to get his last shot to go. No good from Gibson.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Young with no one around. Good as Green picking up the assist. 7 points for Marcus Young.
Yeah, you gotta respect the range Young possesses. They're able to punish you from beyond the arc.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And too long on the shot. Lakers trail by 7. Angle is the 4 with Lopez in the middle. AI is out there with Harris. And it's Ingram at the 3 side. That's the Laker 5. Anderson against Randall. That's good from Gay on the assist by Anderson.
Really gave with great concentration, even with the hand up there. Sees around it, sees through it, still scores.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
Yeah, he has that kind of range, but maybe not that time the best judgment.
Now, here's Green. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. Back to Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anderson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Randall with the bucket.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball effortlessly.
Young taking his time here. And stolen by him.
Yeah, I stole it.
AI from long range.
Stop playing with me.
And now it's just a 4-point Spurs lead. And if AI is familiar to anyone, you might remember him from his college days. Played a big role in a college tournament run not too long ago.
And unfortunately for AI,
oh no, I got it back.
Himself and declared that run. And NBA scouts felt he just wasn't ready and ended up going undrafted. It just seems like he needed more time to mature, but I'm guessing he wished he stayed another year in college.
And the Lakers have possession. After the basket by San Antonio. Beyond the arc. Again, AI missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Lakers trail by 6. Randall outside. On the wing for Harris. By Green. And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Luol Deng is checked in for the Lakers. Spurs leading by 3. Brent, for as long as Coach Popovich has been at the top of this game, what really is there left to say?
I don't think there's much more you say on the professional level, but there's a lot to be said about the compassion and the things that Pop has done on a personal level for years behind the scenes, championing guys on his staff, supporting not only current players but former players on his team. The interesting thing for Pop the last couple of years is just how outspoken he's been in terms of the equality, not just around the NBA, but around our nation, and some of the statements he's made that have garnered a lot of political attention. Greg Popovich not afraid to express some of the things that maybe deep down we all believe in.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's bring it over to David Aldridge.
Well, LaMarcus Aldridge and the Spurs got through some tension in their relationship early on. Now, Greg Popovich said it became apparent that it really was me. He's been in the league for 9 years. I'm not going to turn him into some other player. That was just silly. So we took care of it, and he's been fantastic. Guys?
That's why Pop is the best in the business, DA. He's always going to figure it out. Thanks. There's AI with a 3. Drills it from outside. Gibson's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles. And you talk about getting thrown into the fire. We're seeing the first NBA minutes for AI in one of the biggest games of the season. This team must believe in him to look his way with everything on the line.
And if you follow the news, you might have heard the story of how AI came to land on this field. This is
stop. Let's go.
AI has to be
let's go, nigga.
And elated right
Big Paru.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
You know, they're the visiting team. It's a loud arena, very distracting. Simply no excuse for missing a ton of free throws.
Yeah, it just looked like, and I'm not sure if you guys saw this, but they're never comfortable in this game.
Yeah.
And the line certainly is one of those places where that could show up.
How you feeling, so it's AI making highlights for Los Angeles. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now up in front with momentum behind them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We did make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. AI really making... a difference here.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, he has been dominant as we expected coming into this one. Skilled and relentless.
Here's your Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Inside, it's the veterans, Aldridge and Gasol. Green is out there with Young. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. The league no longer wants to reward offensive players who throw themselves into defenders. Have you seen a big change in how those players are being called?
I think the league's doing a better job of trying to examine when it is that somebody gets up in the air and the offensive player leans in or kicks out and tries to draw some kind of contact. It's been up to the referees. They've been diligent with it. I think they'll just get better with time.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
San Antonio trailing here. Gasol goes in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Gasol's got his first basket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Randall kicks to Gibson. Shifted by Young.
You know, solid instincts defensively. Young showing a real desire to compete on that side of the ball.
It's me that he's trying to do that with.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mills, he's checked in for Young. And so it's San Antonio with it. No good from Gasol.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Gibson for three. Again, AI missing.
And they've only connected on 1 of 4 to start the half. Their offense is sputtering just a little bit here.
Aldridge finds Green. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, coming out of the timeout, let's see if they go for the outside shot or if they look to go inside, try to build some confidence by seeing that ball go.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Josh Hart comes in for Randall. And it's Contavious Caldwell Pope in for Harris. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Ginobili's checked in. Now here's Ingram. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
They're 1 of 5 to begin this half, guys, and they have to address this problem quickly or this could get out of hand.
Ingram against Aldridge. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
So difficult to defend Aldridge inside. You can go around you or shoot over you. Pretty much whatever he wants to do.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And here's Ginobili following the three-pointer by AI to the middle. Nice move. Here's Aldridge. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Aldridge has got 10.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This
that
is
feels good, man.
Physical basketball, guys. And Pau Gasol really on the tail end of what has been a Hall of Fame career. He's a 2-time champion, international star, nothing left to prove, but still manages to put up points with his sharp approach to the game.
Just 4 to shoot. And here's Mills from the arc. It's not going to go for it. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Gibson.
Let's go!
Gibson's got 8 here in the quarter. And with Pau Gasol, even after almost 2 decades in the league, Greg, he is still a very effective player.
You know, Pau just never seems to get credit for how smart a player he is. When he makes a play on offense, he knows exactly how a defense will react, what will open up, and what the best options are. Kobe knows just how great a teammate Gasol is, and Gasol's knowledge of the game really on an elite level.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Here's Gay. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. AI is out there with Harris. Then it's Ingram. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. And he comes up with the deuce.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession.
There's not good court awareness there. You cannot afford to be careless. That just leads to bad turnovers.
The Spurs making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Timeout called the Lakers.
All right,
right, everybody, huddle up, huddle up, huddle up. Hey, keep it tight. Don't let up on Marcus. You got that?
Yeah, we clear. I understand.
All right, man. Now, let's bring this W home. Bring it in.
Let's do it.
Ready? Right.
The Lakers trail. AI outside.
Stop playing with me.
Assist from Corey Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. San Antonio's gone 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ginobili dishes to Young. Ginobili. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Not sure, maybe the pressure of the moment got to him there. A really careless error that might ultimately cost the team.
Here are the Lakers. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, it's a great pass there. It takes great eyes and peripheral vision, but also some instinct and AI reading the floor that time.
Spurs trail by 3. Inside, here's Aldridge, and Aldridge slams it in.
Exceptional shot-making ability there, especially considering the stakes. Aldridge stepping up.
Ingram passes to Gibson. The Lakers rebound. Kuzma got it. Good job on the low post. Kuzma's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Great positioning on the glass, jumping all over that miss and sticking it back in.
At the elbow, it's Ginobili. And Lopez pulls it down. Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Kuzma kicks to Harris. Here's Ingram. Anderson with the block.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that...
He dunked on me!
How about the initiative there? When it's a big possession, Young comes alive, wanting to show just how special he is.
Now here's Kuzma. Shots good by Gibson. Gibson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Corey Harris, a star player in college, a very polished product when he came into the NBA. He just looks like a natural leader out there on the floor.
Harris quickly becoming Greg.
He crossed me.
Stars in the NBA. I know this team was simply ecstatic to land him on draft day, and he's a big part of their future.
Oh, shocking there. That one's amazing.
Well, you play your heart out all night long, and then just 1 or 2 shots at the end decide the outcome.
Now here's Gibson. At the top of the key, Lopez. Make the way on.
Oh!
That one. Good work defensively by Ginobili. Anderson finds Young. It falls!
And you gotta know Young is taking that shot. Feels like he should be the only one to take it.
7-second difference, shot in game clock. AI passes to Kuzma. Gibson gets down. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And here's Gasol. They'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Young outside, and they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And Antonio calls timeout. They're up by 1. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Marcus Young.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his story really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's got his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
It's the first, never put them up by 2.
And with Young, you know what you're getting. A guy who looks to fill it up from deep as much as he can.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 3. seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And with this much time, they should be able to drop the play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three.
Ah, you bitch! Yes! Ha ha! Yes! Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Overtime! Can we say overtime?
Never an easy shot.
Wow, AI wanted it, and he got it.
He's sick!
Here's Aldridge.
Oh!
Combine the physical with the mental, and Aldridge impresses when it matters most.
And a big foul mistake as they get called for the timeout when they had none. And so it's...
Oh, that still count? Bro, that still count, bro. I just lost one of the biggest games. I just lost one of the biggest games. Damn, I lost that game. You shut up.
Nobody was talking to you.
I was talking to the game. Damn, they only let me play 1 minute.
That was not me. That was not.
Oh, God.
You, obviously, won't eat. What?
I'm going to the Mavericks. I play for the Mavericks. The fucking Mavericks, dude. I get drafted, but we lost. Who would have known they would have shot that fucking three? Like, I'm thinking we going into overtime. That shit is lame. I gotta roll me some weed.
What it do, youngin'?
Hey, appreciate you being with me. Yeah, you can thank my agent for that.
Yeah? He happened to mention why I wanted to sit down?
Nah, you know, just told me to keep an open mind.
So when you moving to a new spot?
Oh, you know, a couple weeks back.
I still remember my first check, man. Had a little Knicks logo on the top corner. Next day, I went out and bought me a watch or a Frosty. 3 weeks later, on the road in Miami, hit up Mansion post game. Next morning, woke up. 200 large, gone.
You heard insurance?
I thought I was gonna play forever. Like Vince Carter, collecting a paycheck and a paycheck. Last thing I remember was James Harden's grin. He hit me with that half cross, half carry thing he likes to do, and I'm waiting for the step back, and the next thing I see, black. Woke up in Cedars. Mama was sitting there with a Bible on her lap while the doctor told her that I had hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. Means my heart muscles were so swollen blood couldn't pass through no more. Doc told me I couldn't never play ball again. It's the worst day of my life. And hoop was my identity, man. It was my reason. After that, man, I just spun out, you know. People try to reach out, you know, all the dudes from around the league that you'd expect. Oh, tried to make me feel better, but I wasn't hearing them. Wasn't long before I was back in my mama's crib in Jersey. Same single bed, flat broke. It's amazing how quick the cheese melts. Humbling. Comes for us all. Matter of fact, I still remember the first time I saw you playing the Dyke. It was a freshman. So cocky, you made LeVar Ball blush.
Oh, all right. So that's why you took my ankle, huh? Man, I remember. People still send me gifts of that.
That's why you so salty, huh? Man, you brought cum, pets, you tip. I get it. No one likes to clown it. Man, the reason I did that, though, man, you was out there stealing my shine, man. I couldn't just relinquish the crown, man. It's Dyke, man.
I know, man. They never let you forget.
Right? Man. So we good?
Yeah, man, we good.
All right. See, the real reason I'm here, I want to manage you.
Oh, okay.
Look,
Yo, man, have you ever managed anyone?
I mean, technically, you're the first player I've ever even approached about this. But wait. You know, the last few years, I was coaching AAU, and I was finishing up my finance degree. You know, I've been paying my dues.
I don't know, man. Like, what's an undrafted free agent even need with a manager? You know, agent and lawyer got me covered.
No. Listen, they're deal makers. I handle day-to-day. I'm talking media, endorsements. For instance, how much you paying for this crib, huh?
I don't know, 6.
6. It's a new apartment building over on Park that's willing to let you live there rent-free. Just mention them on social media.
Make sure it's
I got a
It's
car
a candle,
dealership
nigga.
and a furniture
I
warehouse.
want to make
that's
sure
willing to
it's
do
a
the
candle.
same thing.
Bro, you can watch me lightly. Give it to me though.
That's a new crib and a new
I
car.
wanna do it.
Products.
Hurry up, bro.
I mean, it might not be glamorous, but listen. You gotta think about this. Do you want to be the kid with the frosty wrist? Or the one with the diversified portfolio, huh? Look, our past wouldn't even pass a sobriety test. But we made it back. We're survivors. The real ones. Just imagine what we could do together, man. That's all I'm asking. Just imagine it, man.
Hey, you know what? I don't have to think about it. I'm in.
I fell down the steps. Down the steps. It's my new house, fam. I can't go upstairs, bro. This all for show.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
NBA regular season opener for a couple of teams. Thank you all for tuning in. So happy you're here. I'm ecstatic that you're here. And I'm really happy that Kenny and Shaq are here.
I miss you too, Aaron.
Thank you. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Dallas Mavericks. And guys, for the Mavericks, they were swept by this team last season.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
To get my numbers up. Now I got it like they gave it to me. But I took it, they ain't give it to me. She really knew, she really
Here in Phoenix, the crowd is, and nothing tips them. Thank you for that, David. You think back to when AI made his debut at the end of last season. Just a whirlwind of time for him, guys.
I mean, it must have felt like being dropped onto a moving treadmill. I mean, and being asked to keep pace. I mean, I'm sure AI will appreciate
The Suns making a change here. Holmes checked in. The Suns have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. On the court for the Mavericks. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with measure. Then there's Doncic. Then it's AI. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard. And Gibson kicks to measure. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Exactly the shot they were looking for on that possession. The easy.
It's good from Johnson.
I'll tell you, that's a graceful finish. Not just any old layup. The teardrop.
Over to the wing. Doncic kicks to Gibson. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Fast break, here come the Suns. Warren trying to break loose. Not enough on that one as it misses. Mavericks leading by 5. Outside Gibson. Sweet little floater. Well, you think back to AI's first game in the NBA and the situation he came into. Team on the verge of the playoffs, but sadly they couldn't get it done.
And AI did everything he could in his chance, but it just wasn't in the cards for that team. As hard as taking a loss in that game might have been, I think it matured everyone on that roster. You live and learn.
For 3, and the 3 ball is good.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Phoenix is gone, guarded by Porzingis. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA great. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
That's the point, guys. When your lead playmaker can get to the rim like that and convert, monster advantage.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Jackson, he's checked in for 8. Bridges comes in for TJ Ward. And it's Crawford in for Johnson. Back to Booker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Schreiber.
Yeah, and this is really what you love about Devin Booker. Yes.
Suns trail by 3. Of course, when you think about Devin Booker, you have to think about the 70 points he dropped on the Celtics that one night.
Woo, what a special evening that was, Kevin. Most points ever for a Phoenix Suns player. Most points ever scored against the Celtics. More than Wilt Chamberlain. Think about that, Kev.
Ayton is out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Warren against Porzingis. 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Alderman.
Well, guys, Devin Booker is a 20-point-per-game scorer since his second season in the league. He knows you have to have confidence to be a great shooter. He said, know the work you put in, trust your game. Just because you miss shots, you can't doubt yourself. They're supposed to fall, and they will if you keep shooting. Kevin?
Net shot mentality for sure. Thanks, T.A.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer. Pretty dime there.
Johnson, that's for 2. Powell pulls it in.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Booker dishes to Oubre. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Trains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for AI.
See, Porzingis should score the basketball, but he also recognizes when his teammates have a clean look. I love that unselfishness.
To the paint, Ayton. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, you love that Courtney Lee, a tremendous shooter, is willing to give it up when he sees a guy open. That's good stuff.
Johnson, the pass to Warren. Johnson gets to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Good work there as it goes. Warren's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to Sky for that slam dunk.
Charity swipe shot. No good that time.
Well, with the defense laying off him, we know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the end. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down. And the Suns here with a different look. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for T.J. Warren. Jackson comes in for Oubre. Bridges, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Crawford in for Tyler Johnson. And a new group really grows for Dallas. Measuring, he's checked in for Powell. Nowitzki comes in for Porzingis. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Hardaway. And AI is subbed in for J.J. Barea. On the court for the Mavericks. Doncic at the 3 and Turk at the 4. AI is out there with Lee. And it's Mejri in at center, locking down the middle.
Unable to close out defensively, even against the smaller shooter.
Well, credit the shooter. It's just great work carving just enough space to get that 3 off in time.
Here's Crawford. Softly drops in the floor.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And Gibson gets the lead. .59 seconds left in the third. Gibson for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Bridges. Now Crawford. Covered by Lee. Crawford's shot is good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's the pass to Measury. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Outside Gibson. Back to Lee. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Zinkus, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Gibson for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Holmes got 4 rebounds in this game.
Don't have to be in a hurry. They can hold for the last one.
And I think that's exactly what you'll see here, right? They don't want the other team getting that final look.
This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here's Booker for the lead. No good on the layup.
Man, look at how well the defense does to cut his path to the basket. Comes up empty on what might have been an easy play.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Josh Jackson. Ayton is out there with Holmes. And it's Crawford, and it's Booker in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Just 5 to shoot. And that one, good. Booker's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Suns. And so it's Jayee'Are with it. They'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A 2-point game. Fires from deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Jackson gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Gibson. It's deflected. Booker outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. This one for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Gibson with the steal. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Oh, my goodness. That is how to attack the rim. Don't give the defense time to react. That's beautiful.
So the Suns win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldrich, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
we've got an interview request for you. Come with me.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
AI, Griff Bryant, thanks for talking with me. Great game tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Of course.
So, considering this was just your first game, I'd say you held your own. How did it feel to contribute right away?
Oh, man, it was great. My teammates been really amazing, just helpful, giving me advice on whatever the NBA's going to throw at me. And, it makes me looking forward to contribute to whatever I can do, even just a little bit.
After college, you spent some time in China and then in the G League. The NBA must feel like a whole new world.
Sort of. Like, we're still playing basketball, and I'm still part of the team, like I was in Shanghai and Fort Wayne. My time in both those places taught me a lot about what it means to be a teammate, and I just look forward to using that knowledge to help us get some W's.
That's refreshing to hear from someone who just finished their first game of the season. Listen, thanks again, AI, and congrats on the strong debut.
Thank you.
Thanks, Griff. AI, you're good to go.
All right, man.
Who y'all on the phone with, mommy?